Here we go with the secondary math assessment. For this assessment, I chose a standardized math assessment that the students will complete in a timed setting. I chose this type of assessment because it really hits on the point of math, including problem solving, word problems, graphs, charts, probability, and geometry. I like this test because not only does it challenge the students in a time setting, but also gives a true evaluation of where they stand in the mathematics setting as well. So the student I chose to do the evaluation and formal assessment was Peter Pan. He's an 11th grade student, 17 years old. He has Asperger's syndrome, but is very high functioning in math. So the assessment I gave him was through the state of Texas, and this is the link of the assessment. Here it's kind of the example. So you see it has lots of different, really every subject that we just talked about. So he really enjoys the word problems and the probability questions the most. He can do most of the probability questions or word problems without a calculator, which is awesome. He struggles with working with groups in the math setting because he struggles in the social aspect of working with others, and so I'm extremely proud of his test-taking skills and also his devotion to math. For the informal assessment, it was kind of a hard concept to work with Peter. As mentioned, he's a really smart student, but I want to incorporate and focus also on his social skills, and so I applied the jigsaw method that I tried in another assessment so that he could share his passion for math with his classmates. And so I asked Peter if he would rather do word problems or probability, and he chose to do the word problems. So together we came up with 5 different word problems that he was going to teach to the class. So I would be up there in front with him to kind of give him a sort of comfort feeling and see so he can handle things. He was a little timid at first, but once he started falling into the passion of math, he really did look great. So I really like this informal approach because not only we were working on math, but he shared his passion with his classmates and challenged his classmates as well, but working on his social skills, and it really did help him evolve. And I also filmed the lesson in the back of the class using my iPad, but he didn't know that it was going on, so I didn't want to kind of freak him out anymore, and so I shared it with his parents as well, so that was kind of a cool experience. And so the whole evaluation of the formal assessment, I was really extremely proud of his test-taking skills as well as just the subject of math in general. And I feel like if we do more of the jigsaw approach, it will give him a higher social aspect that he can also work with his classmates as well and kind of maybe teach them some things about math that they might not have known before.